first.
Nobody will be on here first.
Oh, we might share it though. Hi everybody. You want to introduce me?
Yeah. Hi everybody. This is Miranda, Fear the Maverick, UFC fighter, and my sister-in-law.
That's right. And for my Instagram, since people are just hopping on here, this is Faith Maverick, my sister-in-law. So we're both doing kind of a dual live here. She's going to be helping me get ready for weigh-ins. She's recording on her phone. I'm recording on my phone. If you guys want to check out both her and my brother's page, is The Maverick Family on YouTube. They've got bunches of fun stuff. You want to see what happens on the Maverick Ranch, go follow them on YouTube. It's a blast. It's awesome. And you guys that are on the YouTube channel, go follow me at Fear the Maverick on Twitter, on Instagram. I guess it's X now. Instagram, on Facebook, and now I'll be on TikTok. Just started that. But everybody that's here, I'm going to get ready. I'm going to put on makeup first because it's hard to curl my hair after the fact. It ends up getting my hair all frizzy. So you guys get to see me get all dolled up. No, I'm not fancy with makeup. No, I'm not very good at it. But we're still gonna look decent for weigh-ins today. So you guys get to see Miranda when she does put on makeup before the gym and stuff. So here we go. But yeah, this is Faith again for those of you who have just hopped on. And I'll probably keep this one on my Instagram, but we'll be talking through stuff the whole time. I'll let her talk about what she does on the YouTube and stuff a little bit. And then I can go into my business stuff. Pete, my husband, is actually grabbing one of my pickles right now that I'll be taking a munch out of after weigh-ins. So you guys will get to see that. No, I'm not using a whole cucumber, you dirty-minded fools. Not using a whole cucumber because I don't want to lose my good followers and I don't want to gain the bad followers, and I'm not trying to do that kind of thing. Somebody asked, how do I pronounce Norfolk? I pronounce it just like that, and I'm not going to pronounce it the other way that most people do, okay? So, is what it is, but did live in Norfolk, Virginia for quite a while. Alright, here we go. This is just the basic part that I use, okay?
I'm just gonna watch this part.
Yeah, but she can talk while I'm doing this and making funny faces and stuff, you know.
I'm not a big person of makeup or doing hair.
Oh, come on, you gotta make sure you're in both screens. They haven't even there we go.
I'll just stand back here, so I am in both. But yeah, I'm the sister-in-law married to her brother, Brock.
Who will be cornering me this time around. It is his first time ever cornering my fight.
So, YouTube channel, check it out. Stay tuned for the video. Not sure if Brock's going to even try to video it because he's not very good at videoing, but we'll have my view from the stands. But it's going to be a blast. This is the first time that Brock's actually getting to do this, so it'll be a new experience for him and a good experience. So, I think everybody's going to have fun. And the whole family gets to be there, so that's also going to be a new experience for all of us.
Yeah, I'm very excited. This is the first time that my whole family, including all the new in-laws, get to be at my fight, except for my sister and her husband, unfortunately. They are actually watching the ranch, because you can never leave the ranch unattended entirely, but we're doing the best we can to have a little bit of a family relaxed time vacation. My sister's gotten to come to my fight before, and she was like, I'm good this time. So it works out. It's good to go.
Everybody on the YouTube channel, only 3 people, so share it so that more people join. Or the people on this side of the screen, like Miranda's, you can go follow our page after the live.
Yep, at Fear the Maverick. And if you guys on my page will please go follow her and my brother at The Maverick Family on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, that would be great. They do all kinds of fun stuff, from wrangling the cows out of holes they fall into on the ranch to picking up heavy stuff, because that's always cool to watch, to just kind of showing you their day-to-day, you know, seeing the farm couple lifestyle. And maybe or maybe not upsetting some people with their conservative values, but that's okay.
Gotta get the attitudes in there somewhere.
Yeah, that's right.
And we might have some news coming up eventually, but we can't share it at the moment.
Sadly. I'm pretty excited about the news too, but I'll keep my mouth zipped and locked for a while.
The key is the moon.
That's right. You guys see this? I'm sure there's a few girls on here, mostly guys. That's probably why there's not as many people on here this time. They're like, ew, makeup. What is Miranda making us watch right now? It's okay, guys. I do this rarely, so you'll be okay. I'm sorry. But did I just have somebody ask if she's got fight music or fight news? Thank goodness, no. Nobody hurts Faith, okay? We aren't doing no fight news for Faith, all right? I was joking. I was like, Faith can be my training partner for these warm-ups instead of my brother. And we were like, ha! But, everybody's going to protect Faith, so it's fine. But let me tell you, I've already taught her a mean rear naked choke, okay? With those little thin arms, they hurt way worse than any of the big arm people. If you guys have ever been choked by, like, bony arms, hurts so bad.
But everybody on the YouTube channel, you got questions, drop them below. I'm sure Miranda would be happy to answer some of the questions you have.
Yeah, absolutely. And you guys too, I'll let Faith kind of monitor that if you guys have questions. But if you're going to weigh-ins or watching it, you will see me there. If you are live here in Tampa, you can go to I think it's called the O'Malley Arena and go watch at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. I'll be weighing in. Obviously, I'm much more chipper than I was a couple hours ago on my live now that I'm alive and I've gotten to eat some food. I got to have milk again. Do you know how long it's been since I've had milk? I love milk, guys, and it's been like 12 weeks that I cut out milk to be really strict on my diet, so that's been annoying to say the least. But finally got to eat some milk again, had some granola, had some chicken and rice, tons of pineapple and water. What else do I have? I don't know. What else do I have?
We've tried to be very nice to Miranda, not eating anything that she absolutely wants in front of her.
Yeah, like cookies. But they bought them.
Which have been really hard. And I did not buy them. Rock bottom. And he ate them, and I stayed away from them.
Oh, he ate them? I didn't know they got into them, guys. I got to go choke my brother out again if you haven't seen that video.
Sorry, Brock. I just
see, we're already looking okay. Skin's all good to go. Very little makeup, but we toned it down a little bit.
And Stirring Up Maple, hello, if you're still in the chat.
Hello, everybody on my side. If you guys have any questions for me, let me know. Again, this is Faith, my sister-in-law. She's going to be curling my hair here in a minute, but figured I would hop on this live and see how it goes. It says, what does she think about your fight stuff, like constant training and weight cutting and food diets?
It's a lot. I mean, I give props to her because there's so much that goes into it. I couldn't imagine having to like weight cut and everything, because that's, none of you guys can see that. You guys don't see the badness that comes with it, the struggle that comes with it. So this time, actually being here and witnessing what she has to go through, I mean, it's hard as someone who loves her to see her to go through that, because it's not fun, and you guys don't get to see any of that. So you don't really understand how big of a struggle it is as a UFC fighter to have to go through all of that.
Yeah, she got to sit through the whole weight cut and everything. And since Faith does some photography and videography, I actually had her basically being my little social media girl all week, so that was pretty nice. I've never had that before. So she was videoing everything for me warming up. That's how we got the pictures and videos of Brock, which was all fun. So she's also going to show parts of the weight cut in the future, so you guys keep a lookout for that. I'll be posting several clips and reels into the future. If you guys want to check it out, I'm going to get closer to you guys because I'm getting closer to the mirror here and I'm blind. So try not to poke myself in the eyeball. Again, don't exactly doll up all the time, but that's okay. I'm kind of glad to be able to do it again now that I'm not working out every day and night and too tired to do anything outside of the norm. You can talk though. Keep taking over.
You're good. You're good. You're used to this more than I am. You know what everybody wants to talk about. Somebody's asking if they can get a ticket for tomorrow.
Listen, I can barely get tickets for my whole family. I had to ask for more tickets and had to pay for a couple too. So, no is the answer. I wish that's how it worked, but unfortunately, I'm not getting the money like the NFL players out there, so it'll be a while until I got enough money to buy them for fans that haven't met in person yet, you know? So, sorry. But no is the answer on that one. Alright, we're going to start curling here soon. I think I forgot. Nope, there it is. I'm just blind. Blind and having a rough time.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go tell Brock to share this.
Perfect.
Maybe he'll share.
Just
Hey,
letting
babe.
you guys know we are just doing this video to be on here for you guys to ask questions and all that. Kind of wanted to help out my sister-in-law and my brother too. Get some of my followers to go over to their page. They're really trying to make it, and they're both really hard workers, especially for our generation. And they have a YouTube channel where they share kind of the lifestyle of Brock running his excavation company, Faith doing her photography and videography and stuff. So it's a really good YouTube channel. It's at The Maverick Family, right? Is
Yes.
there any kind of ad or anything on Instagram or YouTube, or they're both the same, right?
They're both the same. I know on TikTok there might be _Maverick _ family.
But still, if you go on there, it's really easy to find. They have several thousand followers at this point, like 20, 26, 27,000. 28,000, all right. So you guys go check them out. They're actually super entertaining, okay? More entertaining than me, unfortunately. But maybe one of these days I'll have time to do a YouTube. We'll tell you about some of our exciting stuff coming up. I'll let her tell you about my adoption news, and then I'll tell you all about the pickles and honey that you guys can go support at.
Yeah, so on her adoption news, very exciting. They are getting ready to start matching with mothers, starting like the day after you get back, right? So next Wednesday, is that correct? And so coming up very soon, we're praying that God blesses them with a mother and they connect very well and everything goes smoothly. So it's very exciting.
To explain to you guys, because a lot of people get confused, it's not a surrogate or anything like that. This is literally just a newborn baby adoption, private adoption, and we match with birth mothers. So any mothers that are putting their children up for adoption, they reach out and they look for families that match well with them. And see who they want to be parents for their child, you know. So we're looking forward to adopting their child into our family. I'm very excited. You know, just like Christ adopted us into his family and his kingdom, we want to adopt a child into our family. At least for now, hopefully be able to have our own children in the future. But right now, obviously, as my fans know, focused on fighting, and I want to continue to be, but I also really love motherhood and the idea of it. So I'm very excited to be a mom at some point in the near future, and we're just praying for the health and smart decisions and everything of the birth mother and the child that'll be coming into the world hopefully soon, right? I hope that we have a kid in our arms in the next few months, not like, you know, in 10 months, which would be sad, but still gonna be happy if that happens too. So there we go. Simple and easy. There's my makeup for tonight. You guys get to see the whole to-do. I'll show you guys my abs right now though. Still got them. These are probably bigger abs than they were earlier during weigh-ins now that I have some water in my system, which is nice. But also, pickles, honey. I raise the bees myself. The pickles I make myself. This isn't a huge business, as Faith can attest. She's even helped me here and there with the pickles and stuff. This is a very small business, so I do ask for your guys' patience. If you order tonight, if you order tomorrow, whatever, please order as soon as you can because it's first come, first serve. But I will not be turning in the orders and getting them shipped until I get back. Obviously, I can't really ship them from here in Tampa. I don't have them with me, right? So when I get back home in Denver, I will be getting them all packaged up. Most of the flavors are already ready to go. Send them out to everybody. So if you could share, if you have family, if you have friends, you know, or want to get birthday gifts or Christmas gifts or anything like that, I have tons of options on my site, prowlerpickles.com. It has honey, it has pickles, it has beeswax candles, decor, all kinds of different stuff on there. So please go support me. And then I also have fearthemaverick.com. So prowlerpickles.com, and then fearthemaverick.com has my merch, t-shirts, caps. If you want to get, I don't know, just regular shirts for everybody to support my future fights. If you want autographed pictures, I have that on there. Some collector cards are available even on my pickle site if you want to check those out. What else do I have on my page? Boxing gloves. I have, very few left, but I do have some boxing glove pairs on there. MMA glove pairs I can sign. All kinds of stuff. Sorry about the die over here.
All
Do you
nice
mind
stuff
grabbing
and
these?
tasty stuff.
Ooh, yeah, and tasty stuff. Do you mind grabbing me a water? And then we'll start
big
with
one?
yeah, just a big water, thank you. Dying here, still trying to rehydrate. Would love for you to sign a trading card of mine, Blue Disco. All right, so if you guys have trading cards or anything really that you want me to sign here in the future, please just message me. I will send you an address to send everything to. That's the easiest way, and I offer like to where if you guys pay me $25, that covers my return shipping, that covers my signature. And the reason I make people pay for that, because some people are like, no, this person doesn't or that person doesn't, is a lot of these people just resell cards. They send me up to 3 items is what I allow for that $25. You send it to me, I sign it. I don't care if it's an MMA glove, a shirt, and a card, or 3 cards, whatever. Up to 3 items, $25, I sign them, and it's because people resell it. I sign it and they go resell it. So I'm sorry if you're not that person, you just want it for your personal collection, but that's how it works. You know, I can't be letting people basically take advantage of me when I can do it myself. So a little irritating, I'm sorry, but is what it is.
Yeah, everybody on the YouTube side, yeah, go to Prowler Pickles, check out the pickles, check out the honey, check out
Ooh, Bloody Mary mixes too.
Yes, the Bloody Mary mixes, and the autograph stuff. Her pictures, her gloves, her shirts, everything. A little bit of everything.
Yeah, and for everybody that's joining, leaving, whatever on my side, we're just getting ready for the weigh-ins tonight, the ceremonials. And I got a helper this time, so it should go better. But warning, she's not a makeup artist over here or anything. I did my own makeup real quick. She's just going to help me curl my hair because, well, it's boring, and I suck
Well,
at it, so.
I'm not very good at curling hair either.
We'll see how it goes. Here you go.
Okay.
All right, listen, guys. If she burns off my hair, you're all witness. If I show up to weigh-ins without hair, you know who to blame. Let's get these over so everybody can kind of watch it here. Can't be letting me get all the limelight, you know? All right, there we go.
Well, I don't curl hair very often, and I don't really have to do much with my hair because it's already curly.
That's true. That's true. Well, Brian says he loves pickles. Well, come on. If I don't see it in my orders, I'll be sad. Maybe you've already ordered some. I don't know.
Do you normally like put some up?
We turn it away. Nope, I don't.
Okay.
I'll just go for it. I just usually like throw some to the other side and go. I know, guys. I told you I'm not professional at this. We don't use clips and everything.
Yeah.
I know we don't have too many chicks on here anyway, but
Make me a little
I'm
nervous.
probably not doing my hair just right. But that's okay. It's gonna look good. All right.
Okay.
That's all that matters.
You
We
turn
take it away. Yeah.
I don't really know.
Maybe
what
this
that
is
means.
gonna be a comedy skit.
I think
you
so.
know?
Here, you show
All right,
me how
here.
you do it
We
first.
can do it. We can just talk to each other.
Okay.
We can just talk to each other, and they'll see me mess up on my own hair, so it'll be fine. I just like spin it around here, okay?
Okay.
Yep.
You turn it towards me this way.
Exactly, and then I just kind of spin it here, and that's how it works. What about the blue hair? What are we talking about? What about the blue hair? I'm not putting no blue hair in. I remember I discussed that one time, if that's what you're referencing, and that was because I was fighting Jillian Robertson, and she always does red hair, and I was like, listen, she can be the bad guy, I can be the good guy, that kind of thing. But yeah, I'm probably never gonna do that. I've ordered, gonna try jalapenos. All right, yes, the jalapenos are a pretty solid pick as well. I just started making the jalapenos and asparagus, so those are in my other pickle items section on my website. And I don't have professional labels for them yet, so you get to see what my handwriting looks like too. But they're very good. People at the gun shows, markets I've been at have been loving them. Somebody asked, knockout or submission tonight? Well, let's hope neither tonight, because my fight's tomorrow night. But I'm excited. And somebody just asked, when's my next bout? It's tomorrow, you crazy people. It is Saturday, December 14th. So you guys go check it out here in Tampa. You can watch on ESPN Plus. There we go. So you can help like that. That's perfect. You can give me a little bit more hair than that, though, if you don't mind. I don't want to be sitting here for 2 hours.
Why? More than that?
Yeah, that's good. That's good. They said, but me with blue hair would look good. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, but I do not like the stereotype of the people who dye their hair bunches of colors, and I'm also trying to keep my hair very healthy, and the more you dye it, the worse it gets, and I'm already a fairly blonde person, so the blonde doesn't really hurt it. He said, I'm a casual. Listen, when you admit yourself as a casual, nobody hates. Nobody hates. It's completely fine. It's completely fine. But now you know. You get to watch me tomorrow on the fights, so hope you enjoy. I'm only the third fight in on prelims. Sadly, when Tracy Cortez dropped out, I guess since I'm not putting on makeup and training every day or shaking my booty around on Instagram, I don't get to be on main card anymore. So a little frustrating, but it is what it is.
Oh, hang on. We had a...
Well,
I'm kind of, sort of helping.
Yeah. Handing me the next hair, it's something that saves me time.
Well, now I can't burn your hair.
That's
so
right.
That's
right.
That.
That's right. I take it back. Now she's not to blame. I'm to blame. So I'm gonna be very careful. Try not to do that. Who am I calling out after you win tomorrow? Well, what's the point in calling them out if I tell you guys now? But I will say, if they hand me that mic, which I'm hoping to snag, I will be calling out somebody in the top, maybe not even 15. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe they'll be in the top 10. I'm hoping to call out somebody. Since most people in the top 15 don't freaking want to fight me, and I'll be talking about that too. Let me see. Sorry, I gotta scoot forward. I keep missing things. Everybody asked it one. Don't shake Lester, bro. Because it's left, I got no skill. What time and where is the ceremonial weigh-ins? They're at the Amali Arena, I think is how it's spelled, in Tampa, Florida, and they start at 4 p.m. Eastern time. I'm too real to be fake. You know it. Sorry, guys, I'm not doing any of the requests to join my video. Sorry, I'm not playing that game, but I hope that you view it. I hope you like it. Just because I have so many people that request to join, and a lot of people get paid for doing that or pay me, so not doing the whole request to join, all right? Not doing that, not tonight anyway. Maybe I'll start doing these a little bit more and have some guests on and we'll have some talks. Have to get my own podcast going,
Hey, Brock and I are talking about starting a podcast.
Hey, there you go. Pete wants me to start the YouTube and I'm like, with what time?
3 people on
Somebody
here.
just asked me if I'm going to watch the UFC fights tomorrow. Did you just... Come on, people. You got to be listening. I'm fighting tomorrow. Of course, I'm going to be watching, at least the ones before my fight and stuff, but it is what it is. All right? I'll try to. Betting on me, thank you. Yeah, we'll have to see if I can do a podcast. It'll have to be like Conservative Girls or something. Maybe we can do one together. Who knows? I can invite you to my lives, Faith.
Yeah. We'll just start doing lives together.
There we go.
12 people in here now. Everybody comment.
All right.
Got
you
questions?
Tell them who I am again?
Yes, this is Miranda, Fear of the Maverick, my sister. Oh, we just dropped down to 7. Also my sister. So if you have any questions, ask her. Drop the comments below. She's got a fight tomorrow, so we're preparing for weigh-ins here tonight. Sean said Elliot can help me with my hair. Yes, I can tell by how his hair looks, Sean. I can tell he would do a great job. Yeah, so I'm the one that you guys saw in the last video or two with Brock, my brother, her husband, choking him out a little bit, kicking him in the face, all that stuff. It's all fun stuff. So if you guys want to check that out, obviously go like, follow, comment on her page. You may or may not see me accidentally put my brother to sleep. It was a whole holiday thing, sadly, so Pretty
didn't mean to, but it was funny.
And the fun part behind that is that was like the first time that I met Miranda.
Yeah.
So I was just like,
is that a good impression or a bad? I don't know how that works.
I think it was good, but at the same time I was like, oh no. What are we getting into here?
It's okay, I'm gonna get this part right here probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay, it's fine. It's the back. I'll get a little thinner than that maybe. There we go. Oops, sorry.
You're good.
Alright.
But it was pretty entertaining to watch in person. So if you guys haven't seen it, go check it out.
And she can attest that Brock was tormenting me.
Yes.
Long before that happened. He just kept doing it. And like all brothers do, I was like, you're going to pay for it. You're going to pay for this. And I finally caught him when his back was turned. Because he's a big boy, okay? And he can wrestle and he can grapple. And I caught him when his back was turned and jumped on his back. And he just didn't defend quick enough. And he's not like one of those people that's like, I refuse to tap. Because we've been wrestling and playing around since we were little. That's how I started jiu-jitsu. So he knows when to tap. But he thought he could defend, and he was a little late. And I jumped off of him in the video, as you can see, when he passed out because I was afraid of his knees getting hurt. And sadly, his head's what got hurt instead. So you guys can go watch that video at the Maverick family on YouTube. I've also shared it on my stuff if you have trouble finding them. And yeah, it was a little scary at the time, but obviously he's not hurt too bad. I mean, maybe a little dumber, right? Lost a few brain cells, but he's doing pretty good now, guys. He's doing good, so he didn't get hurt. I'm just kidding. My dad was pretty concerned though. He's like, Miranda, and I was like, I didn't mean to.
Well, he's been in a lot of accidents here recently, so
Man, but he just gets funnier with them, you know. So
Yeah.
it's all fine. I do know that the weigh-ins are open to the public, yes, which is awesome. So if you guys are in the area, you can go see it. I'm looking forward to Faith coming and watching them for the first time. My mom's here to be able to watch them, so that's exciting. And my brother is my corner this time. Instead of my dad or my husband, who you guys have seen in my corner before, it will be my brother. So we're so excited. We're doing a whole family vacation and everything while they're down here getting to watch. This is the first time my whole family will be at my fight ever in the UFC, so I'm very excited, very upbeat for this fight, and we're going to have our first ever family vacation too. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but my family doesn't really do vacations because we have the ranch, right? And for those of you who don't know, just because it's called a ranch doesn't mean we live rich and stuff. Somebody usually has to be back behind to take care of the animals. We're not like the whole, what's that stupid YouTube like video, maybe it's a Netflix one, Game Changers. First off, if you guys believe anything, I'll get politically uproared here. If you guys watch Game Changers and believe any of that crap that's on there, get lost. Like, Game Changers is such nonsense. It's just a way for people to make Americans unhealthy all over again. They're like, oh, eat vegan, no meat, da-da-da. Like, meat is one of the healthiest things, and the way they show farmers or whatever treating animals, the milk industry, they pick one video that they see, or they pick one farm where they're treated bad out of these hundreds of small ranchers and farmers out there and show them treated bad. Listen, as Faith can attest, our cattle get treated better than we do, okay? They eat cookies that have like started to get old on shelves, so we go feed them freaking cookies. They get snacks out there. They're running up to us getting pets every day. We name them. Like, they're so sweet, okay?
basically all of them have names,
Yes.
and I still don't know the names.
Yeah, it's funny. I'll be gone for like, I don't know, a year, 6 months, and my dad will be like, you remember this cow, you remember this one. And it's like moving away from your hometown and then like your distant aunt telling you about so-and-so you went to school with when you were 5, you know? And I'm like, I do not know this cow's name, all right? And sometimes I do though, every once in a while, all right? Every once in a while I know the cow's name, but it is funny. I look forward to getting back into that lifestyle and knowing all the cows' names and naming them myself. I will joke though that even though they're cows and eventually, you know, either they're calves or they get old and pass, we don't do the beef cattle. Like, we don't butcher them or anything like that. We actually breed the cattle and like sell the breeding calves because we have such nice like breeds and stuff. Excuse me, sorry. So we don't do any of that. So all of our cows get to like die on our land, around us, all that kind of stuff, which is really nice. But all of them are named food names almost. Wouldn't you say like half of them?
Yeah, one's Cookie, isn't it?
Yeah. Cookie, we had Pancake, we had so many different ones.
They'll be talking about Cookie. Do you remember Cookie? Did you see her out there? I'm like, how do you tell them apart? 'Cause I don't know.
They're all the same color. That's why we name them the same, like they're out of the same lineage or whatever. Somebody asked a question on mine. Do you mind scrolling up, or at least said something long? Sorry guys, I'm kind of blind. Yeah.
My brother met you at the Precarious Beer Project in Williamsburg, VA in Feb. I like how down to earth you are. It is cool how you make your own stuff and grew up homesteading.
Yeah.
Hope you win.
Thank you so much. Yeah. I love that we grew up homesteading and everything. People always ask how I got into pickling, how I got into all the things I did, and even jiu-jitsu kind of came from the way I was raised. Everything we did was kind of at home. We raised our own vegetables, we raised our own meat, our own chickens, our own milk cows we had. Oh, sorry.
You're good. You almost got me.
All this stuff that we did, very much so homesteading. That's how I learned to can and everything. I try to be very genuine on here with you guys. Sometimes I don't show you my full lifestyle. I'm a very busy human. But I do try to keep it real. So if you guys ever need to message me or anything, my messages are very busy right now, but I'll eventually get back to you. If you message on like my art page or my Prowler Pickles page or something, it will be a little bit better. But prowlerpickles.com if you want to support my pickle business. And then there is also, sorry, covering my own face here with all the hair. It's okay, I got it.
Okay.
I'm going to do 2 separate ones. You mind holding that out of the way?
Do you want to add more to that one?
Nah, it's fine. But I've got the prowlerpickles.com. You can message me at prowlerpickles on Instagram. It'll be easier for me to answer. And then there's also Maverick Masterpieces. So this is kind of a secret from some people who don't follow me super closely. If you guys go to Maverick Masterpieces, that is my pencil sketching page. That's my art page. And I do pretty realistic pencil sketches. My latest one was a boxer in colored pencil. Even used paint for some of the highlights. And it turned out decent. It was a very low resolution picture, so it was very difficult. But you'll see that I did my best on it. But I do realistic pencil sketches. If you guys want any, let me know. High resolution pictures are best, and I can add more detail. The better picture you give me to look just like it. And my whole logo, slogan, whatever you want to call it with that is turn your pictures into masterpieces, right? Make them memories for yourself. So if you want to check that out, it's Maverick_Masterpieces on Instagram. It's obviously a smaller page than my Fear the Maverick one. And if you want to support with merch or anything, check out fearthemaverick.com. I think we'll go ahead and hop on here. I'll see you guys at weigh-ins. You'll get to see me all pretty and dolled up after you watch me curl most of my hair. But thank you guys for joining. Go check out their page,
And
The
if you guys
Maverick
aren't here,
Family.
go check out her page.
At Fear the Maverick. And if you guys are watching my live and aren't following me, I'm already so mad at you. You better go follow me, okay? I do have a giveaway going on as well right now, and I will have several more sponsor posts here in the future. So keep your eye out. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. You want to support the baby registry, you want to support Prowler Pickles, go get yourself pickles, honey, and you want to get merch. All of it is at the link in my bio. For you guys over here, go check out at Fear the Maverick, and you can check out my bio there. In fact, I think Faith has a code maybe on her YouTube, so you guys better sift through those videos and find it. Thank you guys so much. Oh, I had somebody on mine say, wait, what? Baby, come on, you didn't know? I've been talking about this off and on the whole time. So my husband and I are in the middle of a newborn adoption. I'll just say this one more time. I know if you guys have already been on here, you're like, come on, dude. But we're in the middle of a newborn adoption, and next Tuesday we will be starting the matching process for that baby. So we're very excited. If you want to support that, I have my baby registry and even the fundraiser up as well. So thank you so much. Hope you guys enjoy the fight. I'm going to be seeking that finish the whole time. You guys have a wonderful night.
Bye, guys. Now I was trying to figure out how to end this.
At the same time?
Yep.